Hello everyone, this is Darroll20 and welcome to episode 66 of Darroll20's Modern Skyblock series. Today I am preparing to visit another planet. I'm a little excited about that. Well, technically I don't think we're going to visit a planet today. I think we're going to visit the moon. That's right, we're going to head over to the moon today. That's the plan. That's pretty much, I think, what's going to happen. As I've said, probably a few times now, I'm not super familiar with this mod, Galactic Craft. I've played Advanced Rocketry, which is a totally different mod, which involves going to space. But Galactic Craft, not super familiar with it. So I'm looking forward to checking out what's up. So to do that, I'm trying to be as prepared as possible. So I have one heavy oxygen tank, and it looks like we have 2 oxygen tank spots here. So I made 2 oxygen tanks, as you guys might remember. I'm debating if I want a 3rd oxygen tank just to have like extras. I'm a little bit unsure about how things work out here. Medium oxygen tank, heavy oxygen tanks. I mean, I guess that's what's up. Should we make one more? Oh, you can enchant these guys. Mending. Okay, mending seems to be the only thing you can enchant with. So if I got another steel plate, and we got canisters times 3. That should be in progress, right? Yeah, it should be. And I think I'm going to get my wool, of which we have many. Thank you, Sheep Farm. I'm going to load up that one as well, just so we can make sure we have lots of oxygen. I have no idea how long 2,700 oxygen is going to remain. Like, that's not even a metric that makes any sense to me. I don't know, like, what that's... Is that... I don't know what that is. I don't know nothing about it. But... just saying, 2,700 oxygen, so we have like 2 times that many, and I'm going to get 1 more, just so we have a lot. So I think all I got to do is plant this dude there. Hello, Rocket. Oh, look at that. Pre-launch checklist. Okay. So we have fuel that's going in there, and energy. That doesn't seem to be doing very good job of energizing energy. Why are you so low on energy? Stop loading. Fuel tank active. Numpad 0. So fuel's filling up, 90% full. Space to launch. Turn left and right, turn up and down. Okay, cool. Neat. Interesting. Not enough power. Not sure why. These power cables are starting to make me a little bit displeased with their performance. Would be the best way to phrase this thing. I might need to switch all my power cables from mechanism to something else. See? Now we have power again. Yeah, that's what's up. So numpad 0, does that give us 100% fuel? Fuel tank requires fuel loader to fill. All right, so we are full on fuel. Let's get this, an extra fuel tank. Let's remove this armor and put this on, because we need a spacesuit, right? Spacesuit equipped, all this stuff. Maybe I should read the pre-launch checklist. Let's check it out. All right, it's a good thing that I actually read the pre-launch checklist, because there's a lot of things that I don't have that I'm going to need. So first off, we need a parachute. So that requires some canvas. Should we get like an extra one of those just in case? I feel like that's not a terrible idea, right? An extra parachute, because I don't know what these things are, how they work. Does that get equipped there? Oh, it does. Cool. We need a fuel loader, it says. So let's get another fuel loader. Advanced, ultimate, regular fuel loader. We're also going to need a way to power it, according to this thing. A power source. So could I bring an energy cell with me? I could probably do that, right? So mechanism definitely feels like a good way to power this stuff, even though I literally just said mechanism's been a little bit derpy. But I think it's usually on world load and unload. So I think I'll... Energy cube is what it's called. So, do you think an advanced one would be sufficient? That doesn't seem too terrible. 1, 2, 3. More redstone, please. So you should be craftable-ish. Did I just make energy tablets? I did. Yay, explosions. Let's see if we can get this guy crafted up. Because we need a fuel loader and we need a power source for the fuel loader, right? So I can get a steel casing going. You and you? Cool. Okay, and I need one more of you, and then you... Energy cube. Hopefully this works. Yay! Cool. And it's filling up. So we've got like 8 megajoules in there. Plus I've got, you know, this stuff and a battery, which I can use to power my fuel loader, right? So the fuel loader, I can pop that battery in there. How much power does that give? That seems like a decent amount, right? And here's the other cool part. You ready for this? You ready for this? As explosions happen around me. I think... Yeah, see? That's this guy. Either it's my wire. I'm pretty sure it's this dude, though, right? What's my hotkey for this? Category COFH. Numpad 8 is what I made that. Charging inventory, charging equipment, charging all items. I'm not sure if it's my wireless charger charging that thing or not, but what would be involved in bringing a few more batteries with me? Does that sound like a terrible idea? I wouldn't mind having some kind of bag or something to store all this stuff in. Alchemical bag, Enderlink bag. That sounds like a neat idea. What's involved in making one of these dudes? Do I have one of these dudes already? Probably not. How big are these? That's just my personal ender chest, huh? But can I combine you with something else? Enderlink chest. Ah, there we go. Enderlink bags with a different code. Haha. So if I got 4 of you, should be pretty quick and easy to get. And wool. Hey, cool, quest complete. Oh, that's it? Only got 3 slots? Well, it's enough for a bunch of batteries. How's that? I'll charge them all up. Hey, I'm just being, like, extra cautious here, guys. I have no idea. I'm going to the moon. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to the moon, and I've had literally 0 moon training. So, hey, let's talk about how cautious and smart Direwolf is being right now, right? I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of batteries. I probably don't need that many batteries, to be fair. Maybe there's something else I can bring. I'm not sure if this capacitor will recharge those batteries or not, but now I've got a bunch of those. Is there anything else I should worry about bringing? I'll make sure this is here in my extra parachute. Does that sound cool? So I've got a fuel loader, I've got a power source for the fuel loader, an empty canister. This is to take the remaining fuel out of the lander. Empty canister. Okay. Doesn't seem so bad. Compressed tin and a tin canister. Compressed tin, go. So that I need an empty canister, a spare fuel canister as a backup in case anything goes wrong. Okay. So filled fuel canister probably. Yeah, I think I just fill that with, you know, whatever. So let's get our empty canister here, right? And I think I know we're making more compressed tin already, but let's just get a few more because I don't know if I have enough. So does this guy... Fuel, oil. So let's get our bucket here. Cool. Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so you're actually behaving yourself. Let's get like 4 buckets of oil. Does that sound fair? One, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna fill up. We'll get ourselves another canister. So an empty canister, a spare filled one, an oxygen mask, oxygen gear, and at least 1 oxygen tank, oxygen gear, oxygen mask. So we've got all that stuff covered, right? Some food. Maybe some more potatoes on a stick, because I love those. They're awesome. Delicious potatoes. Yeah, food's probably not a bad idea. Let's just throw you in the smeltery real quick, Buster. Crushing, smelting. There you go. Armor and a suitable weapon might be a good idea. Why? I'm going to the moon. What am I going to run into there? But I think I'm cool. I don't know how the spacesuit versus the armor thing works out. Because like I have an oxygen mask and an oxygen tank. Building materials for your moon base if you plan on making one. Or how about a flag? Ooh, I could go with a flag. That sounds cool. Sure, why not? I can do a flag. That seems reasonable. 4 of those and some of these. Let's make a few more of these, because I know I'm going to need them, right? Like, you always need them. So I think I'm ready to go to the moon. Right? Come on, crafting status. Let's go. Thank you. To the moon, I think. So we'll make our flag to go plant on the moon. So let's remove this stuff, because I'm not entirely sure how that whole oxygen thing works. I'm guessing that this... So this stuff used to full stop pressure damage and slow down the rate of radiation gained. So I'm guessing that this may not be needed for breathing, but to protect me from the radiation in space. Right? And there's also installed modules, which currently there are none. Now that's from Extra Planets, that spacesuit. So the confusing thing about this, at least confusing for me, is that there's Galacticraft, there's Extra Planets, and then there's Planet Progression. Those 3 different mods kind of change things up. So I'm following the Galacticraft wiki on what to do before you go visit the moon. But, you know, who knows? So I don't know if I actually need this spacesuit to go to the moon, but I'm going to wear it, and maybe we'll experiment when we get into space. You guys ready to launch? I think we're ready to launch. So I've got, all right, pre-flight checklist. We've got our parachute, check. We've got a fuel loader. We've got a fuel loader somewhere. Did I place that and then not pick it back up? See? This is why we check things. This is why we check. Fuel loader, check. We've got a power source for the fuel rocket, check. We've got an empty canister, check. We've got a spare filled fuel canister, check. Oxygen mask, check. Oxygen gear, check. Oxygen tanks, check. Some food, check. Armor and suitable weapon, check and check. Building materials for a moon base. I mean, technically I have access to this guy. Not very far. But hopefully it'll last me long enough. I don't know if I need a moon base, but we'll find out. So that's pretty cool, right? Should we do the thing? I think we're ready to do the thing. Let's launch the rocket. So here goes nothing. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. So we've got plenty of fuel, space to launch. Here goes nothing. I'm a little nervous. So anything I don't want to bring with me? I mean, you know, let's like not bring things that we don't super need right now. How's that sound? I think the rest of it is good to bring. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're good. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Here goes nothing. I hope I don't need a launch pad, but it didn't say I needed a launch pad. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Woohoo! Look at this go! Nice. If I need a launch pad, I should be able to make it remotely. I hope I don't need one. It doesn't say I need one. My checklist, my pre-flight checklist says nothing about Moon needing a launch pad. So it looks like we're getting into space. Heading straight for the moon. Let's go, buddy. Woo! Mooning it up. Goodbye, base. Hello, moon. Little nervous. Not really sure what to expect here. Never played with this mod before. Really hope I don't die. So we're totally up in space now. Look at this. Hello. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Milky Way? Soul. Overworld. Catalog. Neat. This is fancy. A space station can be created here. Oh, cool. Look at that. So I can make a space station. Click again to zoom. View moon and satellites. That's cool. I like that. Hello. That's neat. Wow, that's fancy. The moon. Should we go to the moon? You guys down with going to the moon? I'm kind of down with going to the moon. Launch. I guess we're doing the thing. I can only hope. Taking one giant leap. Haha, nice. Warning, hold space to slow down. Okay, cool. You're now subject to 3% radiation. You can use the following ways. Sleeping, decontaminate. Okay, cool. Slowing down. Slow. Well, okay. Warning, high pressure. Okay, lots of things happening. Lots of lagging out of the game for a second. Slowing down. Slowing down. Slowing down. Woo! Okay. Okay, hold on. Come on, game. Stop. Stop freezing up on me. Alright, totally froze up. There we go. I landed. Woot. Did I make it? Am I here? I think I made it. I hazard to say I made it. Alright, so let's do the thing here. I guess shift to get out. Ooh, look at me. I'm on the moon. Hello, lunar lander. Whee! Look, there's moon colonies. That's cool. Alright, let's come back in a minute. I'll probably need a frequency module if I want to hear properly here. Oh, that's cool. Hey, look, I leave footprints. That's neat. Like that. Ooh, hello. Breaking blocks. Moon turf. Neat. I like it. I like being on the moon. Alright, let's come back in a minute, because, yeah, this game is, like, really serious business right now. Alright, let's explore this village and see what's up. Warning, high pressure. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but cool beans. Oh, hello. That is a... Hello, moon people! I need to equip a frequency module to communicate with them. Hello, moon people! Hello! I see the moon people are active. I also noticed the moon people don't have footsteps. Creepy. Creepy moon people without footsteps. So apparently I need to find, for my quests, for the quests, where are we? To space and beyond. Boom. So the moon, we've traveled to the moon, so that's cool. So we need cheese and meteoric iron ingots. So let's look for some cheese and some meteoric iron. So apparently I'll find this stuff around and about. So what are those indicators on the right-hand side? I'm thinking the blue ones. See those big square fuzzy blue things? I want to say that's my oxygen level, because that looks like roughly what my oxygen looks like, right? So I'm kind of happy that I brought an extra oxygen tank. That was probably a good decision on my part. The green line, no idea. The red line, no idea. The really high blue line, that might be my warning high pressure, but I don't know why I'm getting that warning. Now, can I take my leggings off? I seem to... Oh, no. Hello. Nope. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. You take some kind of damage. You know what I didn't bring with me? Torches. Luckily, we have... Oh, yep, yep, that would make sense. Torches probably don't work in an oxygen-less environment. That is intelligent. That is a smart thing. So we've got moon dirt and moon rock. Cool. It is creepy not hearing anything. But, like it said, frequency something or other, and I'll be able to hear things, and that'll be good. So... it's going to be difficult for me to explore a cave. Oh, hello, copper ore from Galacticraft. All right, well, that's all well and good, but I want moon rock stuff, moon ores. Like, I'm excited to find copper, don't get me wrong, but I want meteoric iron. I mean, if it's from meteors, you would think it would be on the surface, right? That is a reasonable assumption, I would suspect. What's that thing? What do we got over here? Fallen meteor. Sweet. Raw meteoric iron. Cool. And throwable meteor chunk, or I can smelt it. Okay. Cool beans. So I'm going to want to find probably a few of those. I don't know how many of those I'm going to need, but we also need to find some cheese. Did I journey map waypoint? I mean, I have a rough idea of where... my pod landed in this area, right? So what's this thing over here? Let's turn around this way and see what's up. There's something-ish over here. So I need cheese. I do like the, jumping effect that you get. That's cool. Hey, there's my lander. Good. I have a rough idea of where everything is. I actually want to go this way. Oh, there's mobs on this. There's some kind of creatures. I don't know what they are, but there's entities on the map. Wow, there's like a weird... I wonder if that's just like a bug with Journey Map. Because it almost looks like my base a little bit. Is that the sun? I guess that's the sun. Hey, there's Earth. Neat. I don't want to stray too far from my lander, because I'm still, like, understanding how things work. So I got my one piece of meteoric copper iron stuff. I am not seeing a copious amount of it by far, and also cheese does not seem to be all that common either. And the limited amount of oxygen I have is making me a little bit nervous. I mean, I brought extra, and I'm really glad I did. That was cool. But I see something in the distance over there. That might just be a shadow. Hey, look, something yellowish. That might be cheese. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Cheese ore! Woot! We found cheese ore. What's up? Wow, that stuff spawns in very small quantities, doesn't it? And what are you? Tin ore? I'm not interested. Pass. Hard pass on the cheese ore. Being such a small amount, though. Ugh, that's not cool. So to complete the quest, all I gotta do is smelt one little piece of iron. This meteoric iron. If I smelt it, I'll be good. My problem thereby is... I don't know how much of it I'm going to need going forward. Warning, high pressure. Why would there be high pressure on the moon? Wouldn't it be low pressure on the moon? Is it high pressure in my suit? Hey, look, more potential cheese. Now we're talking. That's what's up. I wonder if fortune affects your cheese drop chance. I mean, I imagine it would, right? I have fortune 3, so we're cool. Yeah, it's weird to me not hearing the block breaking sounds. But that meteoric metal stuff is super uncommonish. Copper. So the cheese definitely seems to be a little bit inside the Earth. Well, the moon. You can see I'm kind of like sort of ish making my way back to my lander in general. Yeah, I am. Good. Well, luckily there's villagers growing food, so if things get desperate. Hey, what do we got here? Fallen meteor. Sweet. The nice thing about the fallen meteor thing is, all right, nice. They are on the surface, so I don't have to go spelunking into caves that I can't light up to find the meteors. So that's nice. All right, cool, cool. And anytime you see this, it's a good sign, right? So if you, I wonder if these like literally fall right now, like as I'm standing here, if they fall around me, because that would be neat. I'd like to get a few more of these and then head back. And the unfortunate thing is that RF Tools is gated behind a few things. So I can't very well set up an RF Tools teleporter like I did in Age of Engineering to teleport between the moon and the Earth, which is not the end of the world. Like, I'm okay with that. For now. For now. We'll see. Interesting. Another little village. Cool. Dude, it's like very weird to me that I don't hear anything right now. The complete lack of sound, which makes perfect sense from a scientific standpoint that there's no sound right now. But it's just weird and creepy that I hear nothing. Should we figure out how to get out of here? I mean, I've got a decent amount of cheese. I've got a little bit of this raw meteor stuff. I wouldn't mind a few more meteors before we take off. Anybody see anything? I don't think so. All right, let me explore a little bit more on this planet, and then we'll be back. Well, moon. So inside these houses, I found glowstone torches, which presumably function on the moon. Nice. Who needs oxygen? Not glowstone, that's who. So I did check the wiki, and apparently meteors do fall around players randomly. So that would explain, and it makes sense, why running around I'm not really finding any. I guess what I want to do is just like chill somewhere and wait for them to fall nearby, and then they'll fall and I can harvest them. That would be the general idea. So like running around in a circle, that's how you get meteors. That sounds awful. I don't know. Do I have enough? I think I'm gonna say that I have enough for now. How many did I get? 5. Not an ideal amount for sure, but just kind of jumping so that I can see like a wide breadth of area and hopefully find something. But let's see how to get how do we get out of here now? So we're in you, Mr. Spacelander. All right, look at you. Hey, you have a... That's cool. Okay. So I'm guessing I put that in there. Tier 1 rocket. Rocket launch pad. Okay. So that came with me? So if I want to go back home now, I guess what I would do... Rebuild this. Put that guy down. Put my fuel loader down, who did not retain his power, for the record. Put some fuel in there. Hook up some power. Hook up some power. Everybody output. Everybody's doing a bad job of outputting power. Good thing. I brought batteries. That's why we bring batteries. And then you should fill up with fuel. Nice. So I do want a full fuel tank. So hopefully that canister that I got should be sufficient. So future note, I'm going to want some more fuel going on in here. So that's how it works. The lander has the rocket and the launch pad in it. Okay, interesting. So you're cool. Can I get my fuel back now? Probably not. Fuel can be filled with fuel canisters, so I've gathered. Let's make sure... Out of curiosity, will you charge now, Buster, from this? I feel like there's another hotkey for you. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what's up. Sweet. Told you that thing could be filled up by that battery. Just need to figure out the right way to make it happen. So you then should be at 100% fuel now. Nice. You've got plenty of battery power. Nice. Cool. And I think it's time to go home because it's getting dark on the moon and that makes me a little nervous. So let's launch into space and head back to Earth with our now collected meteoric iron. And that should, once I smelt it, complete the quest. Does that sound fair? I think so. So let's see what the process is to get home. Right. So by the way, this whole trip I used one fuel canister of air canister. So one canister of air was used. Oh, cool! I can see my fuel level dropping. Neat. Rockets are loud. So one air canister was used. That's cool. Roughly one. I had a whole extra one that I didn't even put in, and I had the extra secondary one. So I had plenty of air. I'm not sure, like I said, with those red and blue lines. I want to say that red line might be radiation, because it did say there was like 3% radiation when I landed. Right? That blue line might be the pressure. Not 100% what that green line is about. But I guess we'll find out at some point. Hey, here we go. So we're going to the overworld. Nice. So let's launch. A space station can be created here. I want to check that out. Tin, iron, aluminum, and advanced wafer. That's all we need? They should look into doing that. But let's launch back to Earth. Cool. Hello. Hi. What? What's that? Oh, I'm parachuting. Hello! Hello! Oh boy, parachute onto the platform. Parachute onto the platform. Parachute onto the platform. I take it that I was probably not intended. Please tell me that I'm gonna whoosh back up to the... Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, I was not prepared for that. I hope that what looked like some kind of parachute with a chest landed in a reasonable spot. And I hope it didn't fall into the void. So me landing now is good. Where'd that parachute thingy go with a chest on it? Yeah, user is about to die. You don't know about this pack, do you, mod? Hover mode. Okay, cool. So I don't know what was that chest was all about that I saw up there. What was that chest with, it seems to be gone, which is probably bad. I'm wondering if that had my rocket in it. That would kind of make sense. If it had my rocket and launch pad. I may have to make another rocket and launch pad, which would stink, but yay. It is what it is. Hey, I totally didn't fall far enough to take that much damage. Thank you very much. But hey, we made it back. Woot! Successful mission to the moon. That's what's up. Parachute working. Let's refill that fuel canister of air. Let's get... You, sir. We'll take this guy out, and we'll put him in there. Let's get another... Let's get a few more fuel canisters. So, empty canister. So let's get 2 of these full of fuel. And I'll put them in my bag. And I do want to keep the one empty one as well. I probably don't need as many batteries as I have. But 3 sounds like a good number to hang on to. So that seems like a good thing. Let's go smelt our Meteor so that we can complete our quest. There's really nothing to do with this stuff besides smelt it, unless I want to turn it into a throwable Meteor chunk. Not sure what the purpose of that would be, but, you know, just in case you got angry and wanted to throw a Meteor chunk. So let's smelt these dudes. And check out in here. Do you not smelt properly? You do, but why did you not extract? That's weird. Why wouldn't you extract? Hey, quest updated the moon. Yay. We did the thing. Hooray! We visited the moon! That's what's up. So mission 2, a tier 2 rocket. Ooh, look at that. While exploring the moon, you may stumble across a dungeon. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, that would have been nice to know. While I was still on the moon, by defeating the boss in it, you will obtain a dungeon key, with which you can obtain a dungeon chest. In said chest, you may find the schematic for the tier 2 rocket. Wow, that's complicated. You can make a closed-off base on the moon, and with an oxygen sealer, you can fill it up with oxygen, meaning you won't need your oxygen gear in there anymore. Well, that's kind of cool. Nifty. So I'm going to have to make another tier 1 rocket and launch pad, but those are not terribly hard to make, so I'm not too worried about having to do that. Pretty sure that's what was in that chest that was floating down from the sky, so maybe I want to expand this platform a little bit so that next time that doesn't happen. I'm going to need more chiseled stone, aren't I? Can I upgrade this bag to, like, hold more? Because I would love for that to be a thing. Where's my chiseling machine? Enchanter, auto chisel. Thank you. You're supposed to be doing that, so you know what type of chisel stuff to make. I found with power this thing runs a lot faster. Let's see. Horizontal wall. Range 15. There we go. Just be a little bit more careful. That should be good. And I have torches on me? Cool. So let's do checkerboard. So I'll go with range 6. Thought I had torches on me. Oh, that's a Galacticraft core torch? Do what now? That's interesting. Okay. Huh, that's weird too. You know what I'm gonna need to do is that, and then, all right, so let's do this. I think it's pretty much wrapping up point for the episode, right? So let's come back next time. Let's make another rocket between now and then, and consider Maybe I want to like extend out this platform a little bit as well on this side. Just if this is where I'm going to launch my rocket from this side this time. If that happens, I think I should be cool, but we'll see. Next episode, we'll figure out what's next for us. I'm not entirely sure, if I'm being honest, what our next steps are supposed to be, but hopefully we will find out-ish. So for now, Darrell20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Exploring the moon was fun. We totally need to go back to the moon to find a dungeon. I wouldn't mind finding some kind of teleporter that I could use to go back and forth between the moon. So Ender.io has a telepad block, so that's a thing. Return home charm sounds nice to have, but I'm sure that just goes like back home and that's it. Reliquary has that teleporter staff dude. I don't know. We'll see. For now, Darrell20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.